First time here, or maybe a return adventurer. Either way, I have the answer to some of your questions, for Twitch Chat does D&D. Now, first and foremost, let's cover the basics. Channel points. These are the things you earn just for watching the channel. You get to spend them on certain things like special emotes, or in this case, 50 different dice roll options. Dice that you, Twitch Chat, can roll in real time, influencing the game, granting a substance called karma to players. Now, this karma will be sort of collected in a pool and used the next time I, the Game Master, require a player to roll with karma. Karma can be added positive or negative, and it can be total to whatever number Twitch Chat can manage to get it up to. But on that same note, this is still experimental, something I built from the ground up with my own hands, and because of that, I was worried that Twitch Chat might go a little overboard with it. So, my solution to this is adding an ability called the Clarity Scale, a one-time use ability for the players to clear their karma completely. And the reason this is there is just in case things get a little hairy. Now, this sort of boon that they have is rechargeable in a sense. They have to do something heroic, dangerous, or at least cool to get it back. This is not going to be easy for them. This will be something that is even more difficult to earn than inspiration. And because of that, they will have to hold on to this until they really need it. But don't worry, Twitch Chat, we have other ways to make the party more frazzled. And to that, I point you to the community challenges, where Twitch Chat faces off in a race, head-to-head, racing to see which group comes out on top, Benevolence or Chaos. These community events are sort of a tag team effort between you and all your companions in Twitch Chat. Whether or not you want to cause chaos or spread benevolence is up to you. Whichever group wins gets a chapter-wide event that will change the outcome of the story, allowing you, Twitch Chat, to be a more impacted part of the story, allowing you to sort of steer the car that is the game. Isn't that pretty cool? I think it's pretty cool. Just note that even if your team loses, even if you are on the losing team, and let's say you're part of Benevolence, and Benevolence loses, you will actually get all of your channel points back that you donated towards that community challenge. So it is completely recommended that you actually go spend your channel points on the community challenges if you haven't already spent them on dice rolls. You can roll dice on the most interesting parts during combat, during skill checks, or hell, during somebody's flirting session. Who knows? It's your points you can do whatever you want with. It's sort of like playing D&D from the back seat, and I think that's a really interesting way to play. But that's not all. Like I promised in my video before I actually did the first session, I wanted to do some more experimental stuff. I've tried something new here by adding an experimental bit bucket for the Wild Magic Surge table. Now, I thought to myself, why not make everything a little bit more chaotic? So, Twitch Chat now has the ability to donate bits towards the Wild Magic Surge bucket. After the bucket is completely filled, I'll be rolling on a Wild Magic Surge table, or a wheel, depending on which one's easier, and the next time anybody, friend or foe, casts a spell, this Wild Magic Surge will be applied to that spell. Can you imagine the chaos that'll ensue by Twitch Chat being able to actually roll on the Wild Magic Surge table? Honestly, I'm not fully prepared for it mentally, but I'm so excited to see it at the table, honestly. So, on top of being able to roll dice at the table now, adding karma to players, which force them to add modifiers to their rolls, you can now also participate in the story with community events, and even influence spell effects with the Wild Magic Surge bucket. So what are you waiting for? Come see us live on Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Central. Be a part of the story, be a part of the table, and I'll see you there.